Hello and welcome to my channel, my space to journal my days, to reflect and be thankful. My journey is an ordinary girl, one in a million in this so ordinary world, but aiming for the extraordinary. My thoughts for today, a new page I now create. Welcome to Slim's Diary. Birthday Joyce! Oh, dear diary, the past week has gone by so quickly, so quickly. But it's been a truly awesome one. It was my birthday on Wednesday, and oh my goodness, I was blown away with how the day went. I approached today with some hesitation because I wasn't I wasn't sure what to expect. And I don't really like being the center of attention. No, not at all. So I woke up to JJ and the kids singing me a birthday song and crawling into bed with me with a box, a big box, a big bag of presents and flowers. It's a tradition with us to wake up the celebrant bearing gifts and singing a birthday song. So I I was expecting that, right? I wasn't, however, expecting the rest of the day's happenings, everything else that happened on the day. Right, so I got my presents, I opened them up, I really loved them, I was really pleased, it was something I really wanted. I said my things, we hugged, we kissed, and everything, and I was about to go downstairs when I was ordered back into bed. They were like, no, you stay upstairs. Tell us what you want, and we'll get it for you. I'm like, okay. So my order was taken, and some minutes later, I was served breakfast in bed. They were all really at my beck and call, asking me if I needed anything else. Like, was a room service in the hotel? Okay. And then soon after that, Debbie came around to ask for my recipe book so she could get started on the cake. And I almost spilled the food from my mouth. I was like, what? Is that really happening? Because I didn't think she was actually going to go through with it. I said it before. I mean, the child has never baked a cake in her life, let alone decorate one. So I had my fingers crossed for her. So I wasn't allowed to go into the kitchen, and she only came asking where I kept certain things. I was the kitchen was out of bounds for me. And she actually did bake and decorate a cake for me. She actually did. I was amazed. She was gonna do a two-tier cake, but I persuaded her to bake a single tier, seeing it was her first time. Here's a picture of the cake. Like, I mean, it tasted so good. I mean, look at the decorations. It's so smooth. You wouldn't believe that was her first cake. I was so impressed. She actually did see it through. I learned a big lesson there. I learned a big lesson. That's a story for another day. So I was going all well, and I was still so surprised. And a friend of mine who lives close by came round with a platter of goodies. She loves pastry, she loves baking stuff, doing little bits and treats there. And she came with trays of goodies. And I was just relishing that. I was just like, oh my goodness, relishing that. And then the doorbell rang again. And in came the most beautiful cake. I was so gobsmacked. Really. But I was still rolling my eyes on that when yet again the doorbell rang, and in was a large bouquet of flowers. I was almost in tears of joy from all the surprises. It just kept coming one after the other. I felt so truly blessed to be surrounded by so much love. Oh my God, it was just so good. A little while later, my very dear friend came in with so much food. She literally brought all the trimmings of a party with her. She set the table and we sat down to a really sumptuous meal. I was I was really touched. I was really touched. Even though we'd been in lockdown, we were still in lockdown, and it snowed heavily. I mean, it's been snowing so heavily the past few days. We had about 10 inches of snow outside, yet friends and family had ensured that I had a great a day as possible, despite all the trappings of being indoors and not being able to go out to celebrate. It felt truly amazing. Really, I was short of words. And then a celebration continued with a Zoom party today, connected to a large screen TV. I could see all my friends with the families. My friends who wouldn't have been able to make it had I had a physical party. We're all there. We played games, we chatted for so long, we shared lots and lots of memories, and we had so much laughter. So much. We had a really good time. It was so amazing, really amazing. And yet, I had another cake. Oh my goodness. I really enjoyed my birthday. I really did. It's safe to say this has been my best one yet in recent years. It's been different, but lots of fun. Really lots of fun. I am so grateful for my friends and family. They have been truly awesome. It just shows you can really touch and bless someone if you think about it. So now I'm off to bed. I've laughed so much today, my jaws ache, but I'm happy. Here's to many more celebrations such as this. Good night, diary.